So, Larry, Margaret, thanks for agreeing to do this little bit of a video for our club. And we've ridden together quite a bit now, haven't we, Larry, last year or two?
Yes, last year or two for sure.
And tell us which bikes you've got right now.
I've got a 2017 GSA and a 2018 K1600 GTL.
So they're pretty much top of the line in the two different off-road, on-road kind of bikes, yeah. And Margaret, do you go on the back of both of those?
No, just the GTL, the K1600 GTL. The GSA doesn't work for me.
Okay, we'll go into the detail of that another day, Margaret. But anyway, so the 1600, you find it quite comfy?
Oh yeah, as people were saying, they had rough patches, and I said, I didn't feel anything. They said, that's because you're riding a Cadillac.
That was Jim.
Yeah.
Jim said that. I said, I didn't feel any rough roads, you know. He said, well, I did, but then he says, you're riding a Cadillac, so why would I
nice
feel
for some, isn't it?
Yeah.
Those of us that ride the little bumpy ones, we envy you.
Yeah.
So, Larry, do you ride the 1600 when you're on trips with Margaret? And
Correct.
When do you find time to ride the GSA?
Most of the time.
When you're working.
When I'm working
Yeah.
full-time, so there's lots of time where he can use the GSA. Yeah.
Or she goes to bed early, I go on the bike.
I have a question for you, Margaret, because I know you're both nurses. Larry retired, and you're a nurse now. A lot of people say to us, well, isn't motorcycling kind of dangerous and iffy and so forth? How do you kind of balance that up? Because you must see a lot of things in your professional life, but you have a thrilling time on the bike.
Well, you never know when your time is up.
No?
You don't know. It could come quickly, it could come slowly, and you just live.
Yeah.
Live from day to day.
Adventure.
Live in the present and enjoy it. Because you just don't know when your number's up, and it doesn't mean that you have to worry about the future. You got to enjoy the present.
I'm with you. I'm absolutely
You got
with
to
you.
live in the moment.
Yeah. So when we rode together down in Vermont
Yes, we did,
last year, and you've travelled a lot down there, but that was the first time you'd been on a getaway with the club.
That's correct. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yes, that's good.
Very
I'm pleased
nice.
you said that.
Yeah, I enjoyed that thoroughly. Oh, it was wonderful.
It was the social thing, I think. Seeing people without their helmets is a surprise, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
the trip itself, where we went and what we visited, was really nice. The roads were excellent, and we had a wonderful time.
And you're on track for this next ride down to New Hampshire.
Yes, we are. Yeah, we are. We're all set. We're all set. We got all new, it's the usual winter time things. We bought all new equipment.
Okay.
I bought a GS dry suit. He bought a GS rally suit.
Okay.
New boots. He's getting a new helmet.
My goodness, you're all set for a great season.
I read the Jupiter books, 2 of them. I read René Cormier that we had for the speaker. I read his book this week. I completed
the greatest club meeting.
Yeah, I read his whole book.
And don't forget Werner's book.
And I read all of Werner's books, all 4 of them.
My goodness.
So I read all the MOA magazines, BMW magazines. I read them from cover to cover.
And you come out to our club meetings. You're on a bunch of our day rides. And I know, Larry, you had mentioned that, now I'm hoping you've mentioned it to Margaret, that you were just thinking about it, I'm sure. Possibly going on one of the trips down to Colorado in the summer. Yeah.
I'm allowed if I find a rider to ride with me.
Okay, so we should put this out to the club in general. Anybody out there that's thinking about the MOA getaway? No. Well, we'll see if we can fit that in, because you're off to, is it Italy before that?
Yeah, in June. Yeah,
okay.
First 2 weeks of June.
All right. So what about club rides this season? Are you thinking you're going to be out?
We're going to the Poconos in July.
But the club rides are, half of them you're working.
Yeah, half of them are working.
So it's only the second half probably we're going to be able to. But we're going to go on the MOA rallies.
Okay, that's going to be good. Now tell us, Larry, when we were looking for a new venue, because our club, we've got more people coming out to meetings, we had to move to a larger venue. And tell us all about the new place you helped find.
Well, we've used it at another club, which shall remain nameless. And
Thank you.
And I know the owner, and I knew the new restaurant, and it just is to die for, as far as I can see, compared to what we're using. Nothing the matter with the restaurant we're using, but we just grew out of it.
And tell us, where are we going to be?
We're going to be at KS on the Keys, which is kind of Hunt Club on Bank Street, if people don't know the name of that restaurant, but it's fantastic, and we have a beautiful place to eat, and the waiters and the waitresses, excellent service, very, very well.
I think it's
laid
going to
out.
be great.
Yeah.
And we're going to see you at some club meetings
Oh,
when you're
for
not
sure.
working.
Everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
true, yeah.
Well, thanks very much.
welcome.
We appreciate you having a quick chat with us tonight,
Yeah,
and
okay.
enjoy our social event, our annual potluck dinner.
Will do.
Okay.
Thank you, Fiona.
Hi, this is Peter Sanderson, and I hope you've enjoyed this video interview. Please take a moment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This will help me provide videos to nonprofit organizations such as the Ottawa BMW Motorcycle Club. Click subscribe, just touch my picture and click subscribe. It would be much appreciated, and I thank you in advance.